Hey y'all. So everyone says this, but I really have been saying this a lot this year. I cannot believe how fast this year is going by. I feel like I just celebrated New Year's Eve like 3 months ago. It's crazy, but I want to go ahead and jump into this. It is a little bit late. I know I'm filming this Thursday night. I'm really hoping that I can have this video up by tomorrow. If not, you guys know how I am by now. If not, you'll get to know me hopefully if you've subscribed. But yeah, just want to share some favorites. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to do the more random products first. The first is molding strips. It's completely random. A lot of you won't know what these are. So if you notice, the lower side that I had shaved of my haircut, I am starting to grow my hair out. So it looks kind of funny if I don't really do anything with the low side of my hair. So what I've been doing, and I got this from my hairdresser, word to Shakita. If you're in Atlanta, go visit Shakita's chair. I'll put her Instagram down below. But yeah, she pretty much put me onto these, and what I'll do is I'll comb some gel through, brush it down, and then mold it. And it really does amazing things for my hair. So if you're a chocolate baby and you have a low haircut or something similar to mine and you need something to like kind of lay your hair flat, get you some molding strips, girl. They have them at the beauty supply store. I think these $149 for a pack of, I don't even know, like 300 or something like that. But either way, if you have a low haircut, you need something to lay your hair down, get you some of these. The next is Nadinola. Nadinola, it looks like this. My jar has kind of been through the storm because I tend to keep this in my purse and put it on the way to work. It's just a skin discoloration fade cream. Now that I finally have my skin under control, it's time to get rid of these dark marks, these acne scars. It just looks like this. And what it is, you can't really see, and I apologize. I don't want to throw my lighting off. That's why I'm not putting it all the way up to the camera. But it just fades the dark scars, and I really have seen all the difference in the world from this. Not only am I using it for my acne scars now, I use it for my dark under eye circles. I love this stuff. It's not really greasy. It's more of like a cream. It dries, you know, clear or whatever. Excuse the swatches on the back of my hand. I did a haul video before this, but it's just like a cream, and that's where I apply it around the back of my hand. It doesn't really leave your skin feeling greasy, just more creamy, if you will. But yeah, I've been loving this stuff. It really does work. So a lot of times you'll find some like skin fading stuff and it doesn't really work. This stuff works. Makes all the difference in the world. Next is Ocean Salt from Lush. Mine looks a little bit different than what it does when you get it, just because I mix mine with water, and I have had this for a couple of months. I love the way it smells. I mentioned this in a couple of skin routines back. It is a face and body scrub. It is a vodka infused cocktail for bright, fresh skin. Go coconuts with our best-selling sea salt scrub. So yeah, it's just sea salt. And a couple of videos back in a skin routine video, I said that I hated this, that it really irritated my skin, and that's absolutely true. But now I'm absolutely in love with this. If your skin is already irritated, I would not recommend using this product. Once you have your skin under control, like your acne or your breakouts or whatever it is, then I would recommend this product. Originally, when I was trying this, I was having a lot going on with my skin. Didn't really have my skin quite figured out. Now I know the skin like the back of my hand, and I know what works and I know what doesn't. I do mix that in with my face wash. I don't use it just by itself, but I love it. It exfoliates my skin, it leaves my skin feeling fresh, and it brightens my skin. I really noticed that my skin has more of a glow to it now. It's not really dull. So yeah, I love this stuff. Next is my go-to neutral natural lip. So first I apply, and I need to get another one of these lip pencils. I apply the Rockin' Rose by Jordana lip liner. I apply it all over my lips. It looks like this, like a mauve tone right here. And then on top of that, I will either go in with my Modesty lipstick from MAC, or I will go in with my, let me see, Viva Glam 2 lipstick. They're very similar. It just depends on what kind of finish I want. So this is Modesty right there on top. And this is the Viva Glam 2. This one just has more pink tones in it, but I love them both. And then I will line my lips with MAC's Chestnut. I don't care if you're a chocolate baby or a Caucasian baby. You know what? If you're a chocolate baby or a vanilla baby, there we go. You will love this lip liner. It's it right here. It's just a nice, rich chocolate with warm red undertones. I will just line that around my lips. I'll try to throw a picture in here, but that's just been my go-to lip lately, unless I'm wearing like a super bright color. It's not what I have on right now. I wanted something more chill than that. That is more of a neutral glam lip. But yeah, I've been loving that more than just the month of August. I've really been loving that all summer. Next is Too Faced Shadow Insurance. It is the Glitter Glue formula, Glitter Bonding Eyeshadow Primer. So I did makeup for a hair showcase not months back, last month, obviously. And I had this in my kit. Anytime that I'm going to use glitter, I always use this. I won't go anywhere without it. If I have glitter going with me to do makeup, or if I'm putting glitter on myself, I always use this. I would never trade it for anything else in the world. Of course, I've never tried anything else, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I was doing test makeup for a friend of mine. She's getting married next year, and she was really scared about using glitter. I was like, let me try it on you, please. I promise you it will not be all over your face. When I finished her makeup, she was blown away. I think she might have had like 2 specks of glitter. But yeah, I love this stuff. It is super sticky, so the glitter's not going anywhere. So yeah, if you're looking for like a glitter base, I would highly suggest this. You can use it with a pigment. You wouldn't necessarily have to, because it's not like using a loose glitter. But like I said, if you're using a loose glitter, I would highly suggest this. Next is the Terra Cotta blush from NYX. You can't really see it, but it's kind of like a warm coppery color. This is what it looks like in the packaging. It does have a bit of shimmer. That's the only thing. It's it right here. It's the only thing that I don't like about it, just because I don't really like shimmery blushes. But I have been using, or have been loving this for like my neutral looks, when I don't really want like a pinky cheek or a peachy cheek. I just want something kind of natural. This is what I go with. Been loving this. Of course, I love the Becca highlighters. I couldn't really pick one of the others, so I just picked both. This is Topaz, and this is Rose Gold. Rose Gold is what I have on right now, just because I have on kind of like a rose gold coppery eye. But I love them both. I'm not gonna swatch them because I'm gonna have swatches up to my shoulder if I keep at it. But I love them both. I do love these on chocolate babies. I feel like they work great on any skin tone. But I do love them on chocolate babies, just because we have, it's a perfect match for melanin. There we go, it's a perfect match. It just gives us like that warm, summery kind of feel, if you will. But yeah, I've been loving those. This stuff right here, this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. When I tell y'all that L'Oreal knew what they were doing when they made this, honey, what? This is the 112 Cocoa shade. The only thing, I do have to bash L'Oreal a little bit, the only thing that I don't like about this foundation is it's not, it doesn't have a wide enough color range. I was lucky that I found something in my shade, and I feel like this only matches me because I'm a little bit tanner than what I was when I first got it. But I love this 24-hour demi matte finish, air light, oil free. I love this stuff. I haven't tried it anything past like 8 to 10 hours, I want to say. But it is super matte. It is what I have on my face today. If you can get this in your shade, I would even suggest mixing 2 shades if you have to, because this foundation is amazing. I would almost put it up there with high-end foundations. Really, if you're looking for something with a matte finish, you need this. Not you should have it, you need this. Especially for my oily skin girls, you need this. And the last favorite that I have is the Present by Philosophy. It is an Invisible Skin Perfector and Oil-Free Makeup Primer. I'm gonna do a tutorial with this, but basically it's like makeup glue for the face. Basically, I love this stuff. I love the smell. It is 2 ounces and it doesn't take much, so this is gonna last me for a while. I wouldn't say that it does amazing things for like my pores or mattifying or anything like that, but it holds on to my foundation and everything else that I put on my face like there is no tomorrow. So I heard that they were discontinuing this, so I would definitely recommend going out and getting some of this. As soon as I heard about it and they said that it was going to be discontinued, I had to get my hands on one. It wasn't even that expensive. I can't remember the price. But it's not hella expensive, so I was like, shoot, if it doesn't work, I can always return it, or, you know, no love lost, because like I said, it wasn't expensive. But I would definitely recommend this stuff. It's pretty much the shit. So I feel like this video is long enough. Like I said, I want to make sure that I get it up to you guys tonight or tomorrow, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Let me know what your favorites are so I can try some new stuff out next month. I feel like it's been a while since I've purchased any new products. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.